DISC is a tool that helps us understand our needs and what motivates us. DISC is also observable human behavior. Now, what you'll find is as you learn DISC today, you'll also be able to see these patterns of behavior in the other 175 people who work on the farm, along with your family members, your friends, and people in the community. This is something that you can start to see once you understand what the DISC language is. Now, DISC is also a combination of nature and nurture. So when we complete our DISC report and we get our results, when we see those results, about 65% of those characteristics were born into us. And every single day as we interact with family, friends, community, colleagues, it just reinforces those behaviors. And about 35% of behaviors are learned. And what you might find is that when you start a new career, a new job, or you get into a new relationship, you might find that you've got to adjust your behaviors. So you might be a person who likes to go really, really slow. You like to take your time, think things through. But you get a promotion, you work with a new company, and all of a sudden you've got to go fast, fast, fast. And during that period of time, it can be very tiring because what you're doing is you're adapting and you're learning to do something which is outside of your comfort zone. So when we have a look at DISC, we have a look at your natural style, which is you in your comfort zone. And when we say comfort zone, that's a positive thing. That's who you are. We also have our adapted style, which is how we behave outside of our comfort zone. So many years ago, I was born in Windsor, not far from you, and I worked with our family. And in our family business, the pace was really, really slow. So I had become accustomed to that slow pace. But when I left and I moved overseas and I lived in Dubai and worked with Emirates Airline, the industry that I was now in was fast, 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 fast. And everything you had to do was fast. So it took me time to adjust from always going slow to now just non-stop going fast. And I'd say for the first 3 to 6 months of the job, I was incredibly tired because I was actually working outside of my comfort zone. But once I learned to adapt, it became more natural for me. Does it make sense? Excellent. So we look at a combination of nature and nurture. Now, as we explore DISC, DISC is not a measure of intelligence or how smart you are. It doesn't measure your skills or your experience. And it's not an indicator of your values. It shows you what motivates you, and it shows you how to approach many different things.